It's okay. You can zoom.
With due respect to the champions of WAS schools in the Asia and Pacific from the Philippines, and Cesar Garonque, the Chief of Education Support Services Division of the Department of Education in Region 8. Our presentation is anchored on the theme centralizing WAS schools governance in a centralized basic education system. What are the features and issues in the centralized system? First is national policies. Policies are centralized as national. Policies are formulated in the national level. The education management information system data is limited to water source, a number of toilets, which is geared to national planning and budgeting. The local government has a supplementary role only, no accountability for school performance. So what are the key issues on WAS in schools in the centralized environment? National guidelines could hardly download to the lower levels of education. Allocation for WAS in schools in school operating budget is only for operation and maintenance and not for infrastructure. Standard toilet designs are expensive. Data on WAS is inadequate for local planning and wins not priority for local government support. On the efforts of our department to decentralize the implementation of WAS in schools, let me share the quote Secretary of Education Armin Luistro in his speech at the University of the Philippines graduation in this year, when he said, "I always say that when I visit a school, I only need 3 minutes to determine if it has a good school head. I only need to smell if the toilet has stinky odor or see if there is a leaking roof. If there is no smell or leak, these have been addressed by the school head. It means the school is a good leader." Unquote. In a decentralized approach to wins, from the national formulation of the policy, we localize policies fitting to our needs in the grassroots. And we strengthen the school-based management as a technology in pushing the implementation of WAS in schools. Under school-based management, schools assess, plan, and budget to address own needs. School leadership and shared governance, where leaders from different sectors of the society gather and deliberate for the improvement of the schools, particularly on WAS implementation. Then there is local resource mobilization and school performance monitoring and reporting. On the table is now the putting as one of the agenda, wings as one of the agenda in local school board present in the municipalities and cities. Let me give you an example of improving between a centralized approach and a SPEAM approach in improving access. In centralized environment, it is expensive because it's dependent on national budget and procurement. It is contractor built such that the school has no participation from the planning to procurement and to the implementation, and even the monitoring of the project. Then there is standard design, generic to all, one size fits all, regardless of the environment of the school. While in this SPEAM approach, it is low cost because the school can really just design according to their need, to the environment of the school, and the school can just raise funds and prioritize the budget. There is a school ownership and accountability that will lead to sustainability of the program. It is context specific, functional, and usable, and there is incremental improvement which leads to the three-star approach. How does the Philippines use the three-star approach in the implementation and upgrading and leveling up our implementation of WAS in schools. We have localized or contextualized our 3-star approach. So these are the standards that we have formulated for 3 stars. Underwater, if the school is observed to have children bringing individual water bottle to school, it is just 1 star. Raising it up to a level where there is only safe drinking water available in the school campus for the 3 stars. And the sanitation, from the TPR of 1:200, this is the toilet pupil ratio, for 1 star, and reduce it to TPR 1:50 for 3 stars, and the sanitation. And in hygiene, there's a presence of soap and water in toilets, that is for 1 star, and 2 stars for daily supervised group hand washing. We are aware Philippines not do this because we recorded a school which has the longest hand washing facilities maybe in the world. Then the distribution of IEC materials and training of teachers on MHM, the menstrual hygiene management. I just would like to let everybody be aware that menstrual management is not a language in schools of the Philippines. It was only until last ILE in Laos that we were able to get an insight that this should be one of those reasons why our children are dropping out from school, especially those that already have these monthly periods. Then 3 stars for if things are already institutionalized, when this WAS hygiene promotion is an integral part of the curriculum, it becomes a 3-star approach. So these are the basic considerations that we localized, and our localization are the 3-star approach. We already have the WINS online monitoring system. What is seen up is a matrix, part of the actual monitoring matrix that we have in online. We in the schools usually self-rate their school according to the elements of completion of the schools and the elements of the 3 stars. Eventually, the system generates results and suggests on how the school can raise its level from first to second, 1 star to second star to 3 stars. And these results will be the basis for the school to formulate or adjust their annual implementation plans, or eventually reformulate their school improvement plans. There is a feedback mechanism now implemented in our department, the MEA feedback mechanism, which is found in 3 levels. The MEA, which is regional, monitoring, evaluation, adjustment. Then we have the MEA for division, and down to the SMEA in the schools. In the SMEA, the monitoring team is composed of the school head, the school nurse, the barangay official or its representative, PTA president, and the ICT coordinator. This is the team that monitors the implementation of the WAS and respective schools. And this is done quarterly. Barely 10 months ago, when we attended the last ILE in Laos, we have this progress that the accomplishments that we had based on our country plan. On enhancing school-based management, we strengthened this WINS technical working group, embarking on the existing structure of the school-based management. We did not create something new, but we embarked on this existing functioning structure of school-based management. Second is integrated was in school improvement plan. We have already successfully integrated was in school improvement plan for sustainability purposes. Then we crafted SB Wins implementation framework based on the conditions of the three-star approach. On coordination and advocacy, we have orientation on NGO partners and even extended to the orientation to our international and government organizations on how WINS will work using the SBM technology. They conducted regular coordination meetings with the stakeholders, inclusion of cost agenda in management committee meetings of our divisions. Present here are the schools division superintendents, which are the leaders in the different divisions. And develop IEC materials. On capacity building and knowledge management, we have done orientations and trainings. We have a lot of this. Develop just recently, we have developed resource packages which is now subject for refinement. And develop kids teaching kids. This is a child hygiene promotion. In other countries, we have been hearing this children advocacy efforts led by children or kids. But I have seen that they are using more mature children, our students. Let me just show to you how we did it in the Philippines, using pupils as early as grade 3, as young as grade 4. This is a very short video clip.
November 8, 2013, Typhoon Yolanda ravaged the central part of eastern Visayas. It caused widespread damage and school closures. The effects of the typhoon are a powerful reminder of the type of disaster experienced by many communities. Its aftermath, proliferated children's